Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Great Greed for the Game Boy. In the last video, we met the weird guy at the cape, and we made our way to Tort Village. At Tort Village, we had to go into this building right here in order to get Zap 1. And we're going to need Zap 1 at the cave to the northwest. So let's head over there. And there will be some new enemies that we'll meet, such as Melt Mess, who will not give us trouble at this point in the game, now that we're at level 34. 120 experience, 187 gold. And here it is again. Oh, 287 gold, not 187. Also, there's Beano. Didn't see Beano at all in the practice run. I appreciate getting all the experience and the gold regardless. And from here, once we see a passage to the south, we need to take it, because that'll lead straight to the cave. Alright, here's the cave. Now, if you don't have Zap 1 equipped, equip it now. Otherwise, you're going to get destroyed. Ooh. Who are you guys? Sam! Use the Zap 1! Shall we fight? You get one last chance to equip Zap 1 before you find him. And since we have it equipped, we can find him. Julian! And by using Zap 1, we're able to take this guy down immediately. 1,500 experience, 500 gold. Zap 1 only uses 10 MP, but it doesn't hit all the time like it looked like it did here. There's only a chance that it will hit. So you need to be very careful with using Zap 1, which we will be using as we go through here. And now that Julian is gone, we can enter the cave. And we need to head to the north. And here's a new enemy, Craw Mom. Doesn't do a lot of damage because we've made it to level 34. So we can just keep striking this thing with the sword, even though its defense will still be pretty high. 132 experience, 320 gold. Also, as you go through this cave, you'll see black shadowy figures, Maxograms. Your best bet is to hit them with Zap 1. If it says parried on the left window, it didn't hit. If it says vanished, it did. 205 experience, 209 gold for each one of these things that you defeat. And I'm not worried at the moment about MP, because I'm eventually going to level up, and every time I level up, my HP and MP gets refilled. So I'm not particularly worried about having to refill my magic at the moment. By the way, you can meet the Craw Mom on the way to the cave. You have to be a little lucky, but it can happen. Also, you can meet Bug Boy in this cave, but again, kind of hard to come by that enemy. And here's the iron armor. And since I saw that enemy, I might as well just go ahead and defeat it. Why not? I'm not going to fight all of the black shadowy enemies, just the ones that I see on screen. If I can get to it, I'm going to defeat it, because I might as well go ahead and get the experience. And he goes down. You're better off using Zap 1 against the Maxograms, because if you try to fight them on your own with melee, it can be pretty tough. Even at level 34, the Maxogram can really hurt you. And here's a new enemy, Charizard. And Charizard can hit you with fire spells. It can pack a punch if you're not careful. 133 experience, 418 gold, and that's a lot of gold. I will definitely take it. So anyway, we got the iron armor out of that chest that we went to the right for in that three-way fork when we went east on it. And now we're going to go north on that fork and follow the path that way. That's going to lead to some stairs, but we'll also have to fight some of the Maxigrems along the way. So that should be fun, right? And there's the other chest that I wanted to open. And inside is the wig. It's useless. But hey, at least you can sell it for money. Anyway, let's go down, or up these stairs rather, and fight another Maxigram. Hopefully Zap 1 will cooperate, and thankfully I was able to get to level 35, and now I have 301 MP and 472 HP. And we're gonna go west as soon as we are able in order to open another chest. Also, just like in past areas, these black squares won't do anything to you if you run into them, and thankfully Zap 1 worked the first time. Let's open this to get Med 3. 10 uses. This will come in handy in case I get beat up a lot. I still have a few of the Med 3 scrolls that I've been picking up along the way, and those will definitely help in case I want to heal myself but don't want to use any magic points. Ow. And the stairs that we need to take are right there to the east of us. But I'm not done with this particular area yet, because I want to loop around in the area to the east, because there is another chest that I want to open after finding some Maxigrams. Yeah, you're better off using Zap 1 against the Maxigrams because, again, they can really hurt you if given the chance. And inside this chest is Regain 3. First of 2 that you'll find going through here. It's a good thing you can find some Regain 3s because those will refill 180 MP. And that'll definitely help if you're finding a lot of the Maxigrams, like I'm doing here. Yeah, the game's expecting you to really go through your MP just to beat this, believe it or not. And we are now on the 3rd basement floor. And once we beat this Conclone, I'm going to mention which direction leads where. West leads to the next floor. East leads to a chest. Guess where we're going first? We're going east. And there's another Crawmoth. Might as well take care of it. And there should be another, not just 1, but 2 Maxigrams near this chest. I could be wrong. Yep, there's 2. There's 2. And inside this chest is another Regain 3, the other second one that you'll find. Which is good, because I want to take out the Maxigrams. and get some much needed experience. At over 200 a pop, these guys will make it a lot easier to power up. It's nuts. And now that we've successfully looped our way through there, we can now head to the west after facing another Crom-Mom, which looks a lot like a couple of the last few bosses that we've fought in this game, amazingly. And there's another Maxogram. And another one. Actually, there's a third one behind this one. And I'm just going through these guys. Having better luck with Zap 1 this time around compared to the practice run that I did before making this video. And why am I fighting you? I thought I was fighting another enemy for some reason, and I don't know why I did. As you can see, kind of easy, but he can get the occasional super powerful hit off. And you really don't want that. And Charizard can still pack a punch if you're not ready. At least Charizard leaves lots of gold. And now that I'm nearing 100 MP, I want to use Med 3. Might as well. Might as well get the full heal by using it twice. And if you would stop parrying that, that would be nice. And there's another Maxogram. Great. I mean, I could have skipped him, but, well, what's the point? I want the experience. I might as well get it. And here is the last floor that we need to go through. And once again, we will be dealing with Maxograms. So we're going to have to fight them. Vanished. That's the thing I want to see. And unlike the other floors, the path here is really linear. And I want to make sure that I take out all the enemies here on the way to the last flight of stairs. And thankfully, I'm getting easier random encounters. And thankfully, that vanished them on the first try. So let's go ahead and use a Regain 2 and a Regain 3. That'll bring us back to 301, which is great. Alright. Let's go down these stairs and face Cadmium. Well, well, Sam. Are you going to give in and fight on the side of Biohaz? No. I don't even know what will happen if you say yes, and I don't even want to know. I'll probably be in a but thou must situation. Or the game will just end. I don't know. But anyway, now let's bring him to justice. You fools. Then go ahead and feel the power of my attack. So it's time to fight Cavity. And Cavity can really tear you apart if you are not careful. You want to heal up with heal 3 immediately if your HP goes anywhere below 100. You're better off doing that. Also, if the magic is ineffective message means that Microwave's magic ain't working. But there are times where she can get some magic off and do some extra damage. Just making sure I heal up here. I'll heal up again just to be safe. Good thing I did that. And, whoa! Thought I was going to have to heal again, but thankfully managed to beat Cavity just in time. 2,500 experience, 2,200 gold. Well done. If you put your heart into it, you could become a great ruler that surpasses even Bio has. You have the making of a ruler like him. Ha 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 ha. Later. Ouch. I hurt my back. Oh, this is the key to the ship. Now we can go to Burger. Woo, I can't stand up. Won't you carry me on your back to Tort Village? Which we will do. And since I have... Well, first I want to heal up just to be safe. So that way I don't get beat up a whole bunch. And two, I want to use Escape. That'll get us right out of here. Even though I don't think you can get random encounters inside the cave with Microwave on your back, you can get them here. And I'd rather just fight the easier enemies with some healing having taken place anyway. So anyway, we need to make our way around the maze, or at least the maze-like path leading to the cave, and we have to head to the big house in Tort Village. So let's go ahead and do that after fighting loads of enemies, because apparently that's how this game rolls. At least we're getting a lot of gold in the meantime. Almost there. Now, while Microwave is on your back... Hey! At least while Microwave is on your back, she won't be able to cast spells. But, well, that's not much of a problem because we reached level 36. I don't have to heal at the end, which is great. Mother! Grandmother! Help me sit on the chair. Ooh, thank you. Well, Sam, are you curious about the last words of Cadmium? Listen, Biohaz and his followers are not from this world. They came from the same world as yours. I have no intention of blaming you just because you came from the same world as theirs. On the contrary, there's no one else who can match their power and defeat the great greed which seems to drive these bandits. Hey, they said the game name! Now the citizens of the kingdom are gathering in Burger. Join them in fight. Yes. Head for Burger. I'll catch up with you later at any cost. This is no time to be hesitant. I have faith in you. We will join the fight too. Try your best. And before I leave, I do want to get rid of some items because I just realized I have some from the dungeon here in Tort. In addition to the wig and other stuff. I have the stamp that I need to sell for some easy little money. There's the clothes, which gives me 750. There's the iron armor, which gives me 4,500. And there's the wig that's going to give me an easy 675. Now, okay, cool. We have 2 regain 3s. We can use those at any time in case we need to refill our magic ever again. Which may be one more time at the very least. Everyone in Tort Village is depending on you. If you talk to her while you have Miss Microwave on your back, she will tell you, Miss Microwave, are you okay? As a matter of fact, I think most of the villagers, or all of the villagers, will tell you that. Or say something regarding Miss Microwave. So everybody's saying the same thing, even if it is different and we've never gotten it before. I actually had to yawn there. My apologies. That was a first. And it doesn't look like people are saying anything else around here. I think Microwave says something different if you talk to her after leaving and coming back. Catch the ship at Flyport. Okay. So the village all the way to the south then. Also, you get this message if you leave this place, amazingly. Interesting. Anyway, let us go ahead and make our way to the south. And we might as well go ahead and look at that key. Key to the only boat left in Fryport. We need to go all the way to the southernmost dock, press A at the boat, and then we'll get in the boat. And we'll sail elsewhere. The voice of Cadmium comes from somewhere. Sam, it's not my usual style, but there are some tricks on this ship. I'll be waiting for you. And the ship blows up right there. Apparently Cadmium had one last gasp after we defeated him. Dad, someone's hurt. Still alive? Let's get him home. Is he okay? It's up to him to pull through. And we end up in a bed somewhere. Are you awake? Wait, don't force yourself. Your leg is injured. This is Caviar Village. My name is Marcella. Oh, you've come around. My name is Junior. How do you do? And the guy's name is Pint, apparently. Guy to our left. Well, you need a good rest for a while. I'll go get something that gives him strength. Are you alright? And, there's nothing over here. But you can try to leave, and if you do that, Marcella comes after you. Don't strain yourself. What? Going to Burger? Why do you want to go to such a dangerous place? What's more, you must go through a blizzard in the mountains and get across the channel. What is that jewel? I see. From the princess. Anyway, it's too dangerous to go to the mountain. We're leaving anyway. And we are now at the Empire of Soup. Now, before you do anything, if you talk to Marcella again, she tells you, please don't go to the mountain. Well, guess what? We're going anyway. And if you re-enter this building, you'll find a chest that wasn't in here before that contains the dress. The dress is one of the most useless pieces of armor in the game. Like, it's weaker than even the iron armor. But if you sell it, you'll get 15,000 gold. Anyway, we are now in the Empire of Soup in Caviar Village. And we're going to have to head to the mountains and cross the channel in order to make it to Burger. But we're going to have to start getting ready in the next video. So join me next time where we get suited up, talk to the people in Caviar, and fight the enemies that are near the town. Because once again, I want to level up a little more while I am here, before I head to the mountain and the channel and the Burger and continue this dangerous journey. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!